think is that you have political parties who make a very big leap to the right, and they're really actively questioning like the rule of law, civic space, how democracy works.
The power grab that we have in Bulgaria, and that is happening actually behind the curtains, is actually so strong that unfortunately civil society is irrelevant.
The civic space in France is shrinking, and for organizations in France now there are a lot of funding cuts. We are also suffering a lot of criminalizations of the human rights defenders.
Compared to many countries around the world and also in Europe, Sweden is in a better place. But we do have serious problems. Experiencing hate and threats is also on the increase.
It is difficult for many civil society organizations in Malta at the moment. I think one of the main issues we have is the lack to access of information. It makes it very difficult to do our work.
Compared to other countries, Belgium is not that bad, but still we are worried about civic space shrinking, clearly. So key issues are typically police violence, the way the government would treat migrants, also a pressure on the right to demonstrate.
In Spain we have especially the pressure is through generating a lot of shadow, not faking to be civil society organization. All the attention, media attention, resources, etc. and also the dialogue with governments and institutions is via them.
As Vox Public, we are supporting other organizations to launch advocacy strategies, either to fight against discrimination or to protect rule of law.
Well, we try to identify the risks and then work within the organization to address those risks, but then also to see how we can contribute to other smaller organizations, maybe grassroots organizations.
We always do analyzing problems, always proposing solutions, always advocacy with this solution, and during the corruption campaign we really open a court case and convict 65 politicians.
Earlier this year we launched Amphora Media. It's an investigative journalism platform focused on investigating national issues, but also we collaborate with international journalists as well.
So we do have obviously capacity buildings for people in general, but also activists and other organizations. And we do a lot of commenting in conferences, analysis in the media. Every month almost, we litigate against the state.
We do monitoring, and in result of that we publish reports. Then we do strategic litigation, which means we pick and choose strategic cases where we can address systemic issues. And the third thing we do is campaigning and advocacy.
So our organization is a law firm and we do strategic litigation. And we try to be the legal ally, as we call it, to like movements, communities, organizations.
We need people defending human rights, and so we shouldn't look as ideology. We should really help invest in organizations that are there to protect human rights.
I think the Commission needs to monitor and enforce more. My ask to the Commission is to provide more funding to civil society, because it is clearly a common struggle at the moment.
So I would expect, first of all, a careful consideration and consultation with civil society. Funding, which doesn't always mean just giving money. A business enabling environment that will support local communities to actually support their local civil society.
I think the most important thing right now is to really give information based on facts.
I guess that first of all to keep funding on a high level for organizations in Europe so that they can keep operating in the different countries. Also to guarantee protection for human rights defenders.
The Commission has an extremely important role, I think, in the situation we're in. For one thing, stand up clearly for civil society, for the importance of civil society, ensuring that there are possibilities of financing civil society, human rights work within civil society. Some kind of protection mechanism for civil society organizations needs to be put in place.